Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. It's been a while, and you know what? Is it just me, or does this music have a Star Wars feel to it? Seriously. Really does. But yeah, it's been a while. I've since made the trailer. So now it's like, well, actually, yeah, as I'm recording today, it's actually 16th, so I'll be uploading tomorrow for the first part of this, and I'm still recording in advance on it. But the reason why I took a break from recording for this was I switched to The Sims, busting out in Final Fantasy X, because I need to record a bit for that. Well, not really, necessarily, because I still had parts, recorded in advance, but I like to kind of keep a kind of decent amount of parts in advance recorded. But with this one, it's like way ahead. Honestly, I was kind of starting to think I'd probably be halfway through the game by the time I upload the first part. Which, for all I know, might actually already be the case. I don't know how long this game actually is. So, oh yeah, I remember we left off, we got the scooter, didn't we, to be upgraded. So was there something else to do here before we head on out to the desert? I do not know. Wait, extra dialogue. Oh, Jovi's big brother, I saw you on the news, it's awesome, I think you're really cool. In the trailer, also, like, I mean, by the time it's uploaded, that'd be freaking ages ago, wouldn't it? But when I did, like, a kind of brief kind of flashback to every other Pokemon game that I LP'd, I'm kind of surprised, really. I've been, like, LPing Pokemon games since the very first year I started. I mean, it wasn't the first LP or anything, but Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team was the first Pokemon game I LP'd. And the very same year, 2011, I LP'd Pokemon Fire Red, started on it. Then the year after that, there was Explorers of Darkness. Then 2013 was Pokemon Colosseum, and I included, like, a clip showing, like, the kids grid, Net, Bit, and Meg. And then, like, later on in the video, just to, like, have that scene where all of them are on screen in this game as well, just to kind of, like, a comparison. It's just like, haven't they grown up? It's been 5 years. Honestly, though, I think Net looks the most different. Nowadays, he looks like he goes to one of those kind of typical kind of all-boys boarding school. I don't know why. I saw you on the news earlier. It was very exciting. A boy trainer stands against a giant criminal organization to protect world peace. That is so cool. Other than Mr. Verich, I think I could write a more entertaining novel with you as the main character. The TV news earlier really motivated me. I'm going to write up a storm. Did I go back to the lab since then? What's this? Mirabee! Where's Mirabee this time? You better have Ralts. I had to obviously include that in the trailer as well, just like that moment where it's like, damn it! Ralts! So it's a pirate town, go to a Pokespot, damn it! I want to freaking enter Pyrite Colosseum every time I want to freaking challenge you to a Pokemon battle. I mean, I'm busy, I got plot things to do. And side quest things to do as well. Which is not side quest really, it's more just an optional thing. See if anyone's got any new dialogue. Hi Michael, you're catching wild Pokemon, I've got to get out and do fieldwork too. Let me tell you about what I've discovered. Whatever. I've got a headache. Nothing new. Yo, Michael, I have a hunch that I can win today. What say we battle? How if you must. Okay, let's get it happening. What have you got? A Clifford. Seriously, what is with the names? I mean, it's kind of like they just, or maybe it's just like shortening their terms, names, I don't know. But then you got like the protagonists. Like my name's Michael, but the protagonists also happen to have the same name as me. I mean, that's a fairly normal name. Lily's a normal name. I don't know about Jovi, but actually, I don't even know, man. Lily and Michael seem fairly normalish names, though. But then you've got, like Mirror B, for example. He's only got one R. Well, two R's, technically. But you know how Mirror is spelled with, like, M-I-R-R. It's like two R's by there, but he doesn't in his name. Which is weird. What's up with that? Does it matter? No, it doesn't. I'm going to sludge your day. That just sounded weird. I've said that a couple of times, really, haven't I? When it comes to what I say when hitting the other traders book with sludge. Just sounds really weird. Heck, just like saying that sounds weird in itself. Sludge. Sir. Got real. My headache. My head. Maybe it's because I have to look up at the TV when I could just look at the capture card. Same thing. Or maybe it's the light shining through the window now that I think about it. Whoa, it's no flirt. This kid is tough. Wow, I can see defeat, Michael. There's nothing fake about your toughness. Michael, as long as you're around, galactic peace is assured. But the bird is loud. Very loud. Oh, Michael, I heard you're becoming more incredible. Someone will make a fan club for sure. Actually, I'll do it. I'm the first fan club chairperson. Well, how about that? Yo. Don't be afraid about Jay Bearer. I don't have anything really to say. Nobody here has anything else to say. See, here's... Yeah. Oh yeah, you got a lot of them going here, haven't we? It's actually... Have I got anything... Nope. Just checking. You know what I hate about that screen, though, on the recording? Is that on the Audacity recording, my commentary has a kind of sound all the way through, and it bugs the shit out of me. Hi, Michael. How many Shadow Pokemon have you managed to snag? Is that right? You've already snagged 27. I can just imagine how fierce those cyber goons must be. They're peons, mostly. You know, isn't that the same thing they have at the Relgum Tower? Seeing that news report should make people realize how dangerous Cypher really is. Because of your brave work, Cypher's conspiracy is gradually becoming evident. Well, was a news report on your liberation of Phoenix City. You got lots of TV screen time, but then you were the central figure in that takeover drama battle. Seeing you on the news, I got nervous and excited as if it were me on screen. Ah ha 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 ha. Everyone's been in an uproar ever since that news broadcast. Now the entire Ore region knows how tough you are, Michael. But how many people will acknowledge it? That is the question. Do you acknowledge it, sir? Joby hasn't. No, I don't acknowledge anything, man. I'm just. How about the? Never mind. Do you acknowledge it? I said. Oh, hi, I saw you on TV. Are you ready for national news? Ho, 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 ho. Ho, ho, ho. Big brother, you were on TV again, weren't you? This time Joby saw you too. You were cool, Joby. Wish Joby was on TV like that. I wonder when Joby will actually become related to the plot in some way. Because really, other than the early part of the game, she just kind of feels tacked on currently, but I just know she's gonna play somewhat, somewhat, I don't know, kind of important role at some point. You know, actually, switch well that out with Houndour. I've also noticed Pirate Town's music tends to have an annoying buzzing sound effect as well. What the? Not you again. Why do you keep after us like this? Are we maybe like celebrities? Said that last time. Our boss Mirror B dances the days and nights away. He won't quit until he gets all Pokemon in the world. Huh? What does dancing have to do with Pokemon? It doesn't matter. What I'm trying to say is that our objective is to get every Pokemon in the world. Well, good luck with that. That's kind of impossible. You might as well... I mean, in this kind of case, it'd be the equivalent of, like, someone in the real world being... Like, I'm gonna catch every single animal in the world. Yeah, good luck with that. You're not gonna really get far with that. And you'll probably end up in prison for stealing, you know, various different animals, whether it be pets, endangered species, or just general wildlife. You can't do that. Hello, this is the Pyrite Colosseum. Would you like to enter a knockout challenge? You will enter. Excellent. Yes, I'll show you in. It's a bit run down, but hey. You know, honestly, why are they all standing on those? I mean, it just doesn't look safe, does it? I mean, look how rusty it looks. What? Mirror B's not the first trainer? You're gonna beat me not for another million years. Oh, you were expecting Mirror B? Well, I'm Haxer. I'm Hax. Look how hacked my Pokemon are in the form of a Wooper and Ladybug. That's not Hax at all. Well, what are you now? You're just some kid who has stronger Pokemon. Ah, shit. Confusion on you and Amber on you. Pokemon Colosseum, it has returned. Oh, come on! Remember everyone Houndour was actually like alongside Espion in quite a number of battles until Gulpin evolved and completely stole the show from Houndour. Remember that? And that's why Houndour is not improved much. And again, it is kind of hard to top Espion with the other Pokemon currently. Espion is the highest level and has a really good special attack. Level up. I mean, look at that. It averages at 3 plus every level. And it's already hacks. Oh yeah, finally. New psychic move. Rate up may confuse the targets. Oh, sure, why not? We'd eventually replace him with psychic anyway.
I lost. It's not supposed to happen for another million years.
But you wouldn't be around a million years to actually be able to be like, I lost because I'm a million years old. I'm old as shit. Where's Mirror B? I mean. My adorable Pokemon will leave your team shattered and broken. And I will battle you, essentially. You know, I just don't understand why a trainer would enter a Colosseum with, you know, essentially baby Pokemon, isn't it? Pichu, Cleffa, I imagine you're gonna have some other ones like that. So... whatever. I mean, you're just using these Pokemon here because you're just like, otherwise we'd never see these Pokemon in the game. That is, unless we like, you know, were to trade Pokemon over. Which, actually I'm using the Wii, so I don't even know if I could even use that. I used to have this one, I don't know what you call it. I remember being able to connect my Game Boy Advance up to the GameCube, but I don't know where it is, and as for my Game Boy Advance, last I saw of it, screen was cracked. From much raging back in the day, that was. And yeah, actually, Psybeam Togepi, a bit overkill if you ask me. So it'd be interesting if I actually still had that though, because then I could like use battle mode for it. I'd essentially be battling myself, but it'd still be kind of interesting. Maybe, I don't know. If it's about cuteness, my Pokemon have yours beat. What's wrong with Espen and Umbreon? They're plenty cute, aren't they? I mean, what about Teddy? Oh, here he is. Could you soar above my elegant dance steps? You really should have bought that Hoppip, you know. They're just like, no, can't do that. Strictly level 20. Actually, does Ludicolo... well, Lombre evolve into Ludicolo via an item, or does it go by level? If it goes by level, then it wouldn't make sense, really, to be level 20. Then again, maybe you found a wild Ludicolo, who knows? I doubt it, he probably raised them all from the cats. One shot here. Shoulda-woulda. So you've like, he had a shadow Shoulda-woulda in Colosseum, and now he's like, well, I just got a regular one now. So did he ditch the Volto for Shoulda-woulda then? I'd actually remember seeing on Bulbapedia that apparently he has like a random selection of Pokemon that he will use each time. But it's kind of randomized between a select few, and whatever shadow Pokemon that you fail to catch, you will essentially have. Aside from that, he had his Shadow Voltorb for some reason. So, like, I'm surprised I didn't one-shot Hop it, honestly. I mean, that one-shot it Shoulda-woulda. What shadow Pokemon have you got? Oh, Jim, it's non-interesting ones. Not too. Where is Roltz? It's gonna be the last one, isn't it? It's gonna be like, hey, so it goes in order of the last one that you failed to get, and then up till whatever one you like first failed to get or something. So Mirror B. How about Swift and Charm? Don't be too swift now. Good. So good. It's the Pokeball, switcheroo to Teddy. One, two, fuck! I think that's the third one that's done that now. Why must you be this way, Natu? Do you think this is funny? Do you think this is some kind of game? You know, Teddy is like the size of one of those, you know, plush teddies. The big ones, though, of course. So, it's kind of risky since I think that'll be super effective, but Teddy's not very strong. Then again, I said the same thing all the other times when attacking. Just like, yeah, it won't really do that much, and it one-shots. 1, 2, 3. Don't have to worry about it, because I gotcha. My timing slipped. Oh, how vexing. That wasn't even the final battle, or was it? Nope. So does Mirror B just come at random? Like sometimes be at the start, sometimes the second battle, sometimes the third battle, and sometimes the final battle? Oh, a new set of specimens to be examined. Honestly, I thought it looked a bit like what is his name? Chobin? At first, they're just like, hey, it's adult version of Chobin. Then again, Chobin probably is an adult, but he's really short. So it's just like, this is how Chobin thinks he looks. Tall and not have those odd lips. That and have slightly stronger Pokemon. I doubt this would even one-shot the Magnemite, and damn you, Magahita! Boom! It's... Yep, predictable. When will you learn flamethrower? Ow. "25 minutes into the recording, and yet we haven't done much but battle in a Colosseum. We haven't advanced the plot, level up we go. Ability. Is Meta type a psychic type or a fighting type or a mix of the two? I can't remember. Well, we'll find out another way from these attacks, but they got makes it miss. It's irrelevant now. I have a habit of doing that, you know, just singing along to the music, just making up random lyrics on the spot, which is just essentially commenting on it. So, Side B. I guess you might have been neither or both after all, I don't know. You know, I wonder if there's a Pokemon that has the ability to sense what type the other Pokemon is. I mean, it'd be kind of pointless if you already know that, but if you're like me and kind of forget, it'd be kind of useful. I was being before I could do any research. Or it could be like, you know, people that are new to the Pokemon series, and Houndour is finally evolving! Houndour has become congratulations, your Houndour evolved into Houndoom! You know, realistically, picture this dog in real life. Wouldn't that be the most terrifying thing to see? That'd be the ultimate god dog right there. Nobody would mess with you. Except if it was like World of Pokemon and all Pokemon existed, there could be other Pokemon that'd be more intimidating still, but whatever. Congratulations for winning your challenge. What a marvelous run of battles. Here's a prize money. And as another prize, we also present you with TM12. You didn't check the last TM, why didn't you check it now? We look forward to your next challenge. You know, if Pokemon actually existed, I wonder how it would go. So, Taunt and Brick Break. I'd imagine Pokemon battles would be considered illegal. Honestly, why would you battle with Pokemon if they were real anyway? I mean, the fact that they exist is just like, holy shit, man, it's the best thing ever! You wouldn't be like, immediately, oh, let's battle our Pokemon. No. Well, maybe, I don't know. I mean, could you imagine how useful Pokemon would be in real life? Just like, oh, there's a fire! Blastoise, help us out! Well, actually, that could go either way, really. Couldn't it? Just be like, Blastoise, fight the fire! Pfft, you destroyed the house, damn it! You just, like, you blew that freaking... that did more damage than the fire! Cycle was witness transporting things in this area. We return to the plot. I imagine this must be the place where that, guy at Phoenix City was talking about. He's just like, well, this guy has got to be done with his retreat mission thing. Hey, wait, it's the Libra, SS Libra. It appears to be the SS Libra, the missing Pokemon transport ship. Wow. You know, from the intro, it obviously showed that Shadow Lugia essentially levitated it with its psychic powers, I'm assuming, and brought it to land, but the protagonist and all that doesn't really know about that, because they don't actually see the intro like we do. So, with that, you gotta wonder, it's like, so how did this ship end up this far onto land? 'Cause that's pretty bizarre. Oh. Convenient, this, isn't it? Yes. Imagine if there was no way to access it. Michael, thanks for being so patient. The pre-gym is finally set to reopen after the Cypher takeover bid. We are all looking forward to the opportunity of battling you, Michael. We do, however, realize that you have a busy schedule, what with you going to the SS Libra to uncover what the peons are up to, and holy shit, you actually interact with that. Who would have thought? Wait, what am I doing? That's to get around, isn't it? I wasn't even paying attention. Ah, crap. I'm gonna have to freaking push it all the way back and then push it back again. Oh, what a stupid mistake. What does that say on it? Pong... No, that's... Oh, poker food, I see. Whoa, what? What? Okay, I'm calling bullshit. What the hell did he jump off there for? I just walked up to the ledge and he jumps off. I mean, isn't there supposed to be some kind of invisible wall usually in games? It's like, oh, you don't have to be too careful. But now it's like, oh, you have to be very careful, actually. You will jump off the ledge, just like Zelda, where you jump by, you know, walking off ledges. But I was just examining this, because it looked suspicious. Or maybe that's how it ended up happening, because I was pressing A around there. Ah, this is bullcrap. Sure, we got some iron out of it, but we gotta freaking push this back again. I wonder how damaged the ship's interior is going to look overall. Or whether it will be kind of like under... No! Why? Oh man, you gotta be really careful walking around there. And you don't have control of the camera in this game. It's like those bloody 3D Mario games, or pretty much any platformer in general, where the camera just hates your guts. What now? Oh, Swidub. Well, good for you, Swidub, but we'll get to that later. Right now, we have things to do. Ship seems fairly intact. Well, it didn't actually crash, really, did it? More, it was abducted by a Shadow Lugia. What the hell? After all I do to get here, we let one get away from us. Isn't that right, Sniddle? Sniddle. Oh yes, indeed. Such a lost opportunity for it was obviously rare. Only it had been caught. Why, if you caught it, Gorgon, your collection would have been enhanced by 0.7%. Such a disappointing loss. That's Gorgon? It took off because you made so much noise, Gorgon, sir. I heard that! You're pinning the blame on me. That's blatant insubordination. I'm in a foul mood today. Not plain foul. Today for all days. Oh, Gorgon, sir, an intruder. Ah! That fool Snell had to scrap. Someone let this outsider get in here. Our recovery plan's done, but we can't let you go. Not after you've seen us here. Hey! Yes, sir. Teach this little boy a thing or two about pain. Aye, sir. You just leave everything to me. You can be assured the job will be done while you return to the lair. See to it. That walk. Well, now, you heard the man. I must get back to the lair, too. You know what to do. Wait a second. That's not what he said. What you said. Oh, sorry. Allow me to explain. We have a crucial job to do at the lair. we need to make shadow Pokemon from those that were on this ship. You do agree this is indeed important, don't you? If you were to do the job, you would take 38% more effort than I. In that case, Corrigan's would worsen by 72%. You do agree that is indeed more inefficient, don't you? As a result, if you were to take this boy on in my place, we could be ahead 63% in terms of overall efficiency. You do understand, don't you? It's only for efficiency's sake. I'll be going now. Why do I always get the feeling that I've been had? Because you're a peon. Oh well, if I don't beat you here, I wouldn't be fulfilling my duties. Don't hold a grudge for this. They're always like, I'll show you pain, kid, but what they mean is, I'm going to use my Pokemon to defeat your Pokemon. I mean, can you imagine if it was actually legit and that guy actually tried to punch the protagonist? That'd just be, that would be very controversial and would have a kind of much higher age rating, I'd imagine. But I'm going to Psybeam you and Ember on you. I wonder if you have any Shadow Pokemon. Still get one-shotted, I see, even if you have high-level Pokemon. Well, they're not higher level than mine. Well, higher level than Houndour. Houndoom. You know, it'd be funny if that Teddiursa was a Shadow Pokemon. Because you'd be like, there are 2 Shadow Teddiursas in this game. God damn it, even in evolved state. Well, I suppose that will finish it off. Missile. Can you imagine actually being hit by that? That must hurt. Can you imagine, like, using pin missile on you and it hits you in the ass? That'd be really painful. Coffee! I thought it was going to be a Shadow Pokemon, but no, it's just standard villain kind of Pokemon, isn't it? It's like, well, you see, Poison type is clearly the type used by the bad guys. And occasionally good guys in terms of gym leaders and stuff, and random trainers. But aside from that, it's usually the villains that have poisonous Pokemon. I don't know why I used the Ember there. I assuming a straight attack is probably much more effective. And the bird is like, keep. Weak as shit. Holy sh! 69 hit damage, 1 HP left. Holy shit, that is one badass Teddiursa. Wow. But I can counter that with a badass Espion. But well done, Teddiursa, you nearly owned Houndoom. Literally just one shot. I mean, that's Espion level right there. Well, almost. What? I lost! I can't go back to the lair like this! Well then, quit your job as a villain. Walk slowly. I watched you battle those downright bizarre people. You're some kind of tough, aren't you? Me, I just happened to stumble across the ship, so I made it my home. You know, there's plenty of food and all. I have to admit certain things bug me, but nothing's perfect in life. I've got to admit I'm glad that weird bunch is gone. I owe you thanks for that, at least. You must be tired after that battle, right? You can rest up at my place. I'm in the wheelhouse. Well, then you get some decent rest. You're free to use that bed whenever you feel tired, okay? And your Pokemon as well. By the way, I've got a favor to ask you. See, every so often I hear these odd noises coming from deep in the ship's hull. I think there's someone skulling around down there, but it's too creepy for me to go take a look, see? How about you go look for me? Thank you kindly. That noise has been really eating at my nerves lately. I can hardly sleep now. So when you're down investigating, I need you to tell me if you found anything. Is there anything of interest? You have a shirt. Wait, isn't there a type of trainer that wears that exact shirt? It appears to be a gorge of some sort. It doesn't move anymore. When you go investigate, come tell me if you find anything. Tell me if you don't find anything. The ship twiddle for the rudder. It doesn't move anymore.